Hi again, and welcome to my weight loss series. Last time we spoke about my story and how I managed to lose weight. Just a quick intro and you know what I deal with and all that. I try to keep it short. This time we continue and we're gonna talk about the possible uh, reasons you can get to that weight and what influences you might have. And also, we're going to start with the main two things that you need to lose weight. Here we go. This is episode 2. Okay, first of all, let's go into the reasons you might influence you to get to that weight and how it happened to me. Well, for me, mostly it was low self-esteem and some trauma I got from here and there. And also, I think I just shut my mind off from realizing what's happening and got into an addiction with video games. So that was the reason I lost control at some point and I didn't give a damn, as I said in the previous episode. And that after a point, once you start gaining weight, and I started to gain weight, and at first I actually saw that I'm gaining weight and I tried to do something about it, but after a while I just lost control and it went too far and I didn't start to give a shit anymore. So there we go. How you can deal with this? Well, it's pretty simple. You need to realize yourself that what you're doing is wrong and just stop on your tracks before it goes too far. That would be awesome. But we're not here to talk about what you should have done, and we are talking about what you should do from now on. So, to lose weight, you need to, first of all, you need to make the right steps into that direction and acknowledge that you have a problem. From there on, you just need to follow the main two things, which is food and movement. That's all you need to take in consideration. How much you eat and how much you move. This is the two main things. Before we get into it, I know everyone heard this. Calories. So what are calories? Your body needs energy to function properly, and every move you do, like even fidgeting around or doing cardio or doing sport, whatever you do, consumes energy. How do you replenish that energy? By eating food. This is the most simple answer there is. What are calories? Calories are a measure of that energy. So a short scientific explanation to that is like calories estimates the amount of energy your body needs to consume to raise temperature exactly, I think, 1 gram of water with 1 degree Celsius. That's the scientific explanation. But we don't get into that just yet. We're gonna go into details later on. Your body needs energy just to maintain itself, like breathing, brain function, all that. And also to compensate everything you do, like movement and so on. Calories, as we said, it's that unit where you can measure that energy. Pretty simple so far. To stay at the same weight and not get, heavier or thinner, whatever term you want to use, the calories your body consumes needs to be the same amount of calories you get from food and drink. So The body consumes, let's say, 2000, you eat 2000, you maintain. That's the main idea. We're going to talk about metabolic rate and all that other business later on. That's the baseline. Now, if you eat more than your body actually needs, that excess of calories is not gonna go into like the void. It doesn't go away. It gets stored as extra energy, as a fat layer. Okay, so our body fat is like a storage of energy for the body to use later on, because you can't, that energy is either consumed or stored. It doesn't go away without you needing it. If you eat more than your body needs, that difference is stored as fat. That's how you get fat. Now, if you eat less than your body needs, he needs that extra energy from somewhere, because you can't live if you don't have enough fuel, you know? So that difference is gonna come from that storage from before. If you eat less calories, you drop in weight. Why? Because the body needs that extra from somewhere. It takes it from the storage, from your fat layer, and you get thinner. That's the math. That's how you do the easy explanation of things. Now, how you do this? Pretty simple. Eat less, move more. And a combination of them. So nothing needs to be extreme. So these are the two main components on how to lose weight. Now, getting back to what I did, I kind of did this without me knowing it. I didn't know about these details. I just knew by logic, like if you eat less, you're gonna lose weight, because everyone knows you need to eat less and move more. As I said, I knew this. I think everyone knows this as a logic thing. But the thing is, you can make some big mistakes when you're doing this, because you are eating in such a huge surplus and you store so much fat. In my case, I was a big Obelix dude. When you go into a diet, I went into a crash diet. What a crash diet means? It means I cut way too more of the calories out, and I ate way too less of a, food amount. And of course, at first, you're not gonna get that hungry because you have a lot of storage. So of course it's gonna go away, and it's gonna go away fast, and you're impressed by the results, and you want to push it further, and then you add cardio and you do an hour of cardio or 2 hours of cardio. But those kind of things are very taxing for your body. And I know everyone wants the fast thing, the fast pill, the fast diet, the 30 days losing 10 kilograms and all that. Trust me when I tell you that's bullshit. You can do it, but the rebound is gonna be awful, because not only you're gonna get back the weight when you're crashing, but you're also gonna get an extra amount, because you will not be able to stop eating. After you crash diet for a long time, your hunger is gonna be through the roof. That's why I don't recommend what I did. What I did was pretty stupid. And it worked, and I was also lucky, but doesn't mean it is the right way to do it. And I'm not here to give advice, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a certified nutritionist, but I know what I felt, and I know what I read, and I know there are a lot of guides on how to properly do this. And if you don't understand the guides and you don't understand how this thing works, you can always get some help, get a coach, get a nutritionist, a dietitian, Although look for a good one, because a lot of them just sell bullshit. So you also need to be, uh, I don't know, careful on who do you pick. What I can say from my own experience is don't fall into the trap of getting those crash diets you can see online, like lose this much weight just by eating soup. That's crap. Your body needs a lot of nutrients even though you're trying to lose weight. You need minerals, you need vitamins, you need a different genre of food, you need a lot of protein. We're gonna talk about the macros and all of that in the next episodes. So that's my first advice. My opinion, not advice. Let's say opinion. And don't overdo the cardio. That's what I also did wrong. I burned myself with hours and hours and hours of cardio, and that's not really good. It burns you out really fast, and you put a lot of stress on your body. And trust me when I say cardio is very good, but it's overrated when it comes to actually losing weight and consuming calories. But I'm gonna talk about that in the next episodes. First, we're gonna talk about diet and how to arrange some kind of a good diet. And then we're gonna talk about cardio and gym, the sports section of the whole idea. So, see you there.